guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video. Today we are comparing the Choo Avelines and the Choo Bing 100s. If you're new here, my name is Celesta. We talk about all things luxury shopping and handbags. If you love those things, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do post videos every week. So today we're comparing the Choo Avelines and the Choo Bing 100s. Which one I prefer, styling, comfortability, all of these things we're going to talk about. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the Choo Avelines. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's quite a few different colors, but I got the ones in black. I know there's another option where instead of like open toe like this, it's actually like a closed like pointed toe, which I know Lou has. I don't remember exactly the name, but they're very similar styles, both one bow in the back and then one bow in the front. These retail for $9.90. So I'm sure most of you guys know, especially if you follow me on TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I'll leave my TikTok here. But basically I got these through Farfetch. More recently, I'm sure you guys know, I was very, very honored to be able to work with Farfetch, a dream collab of mine, honestly. And so I was able to get these shoes through that collaboration. This is not part of the collaboration and I'm not being paid for it. These are still my honest opinions about these shoes, what I think. So yeah. Okay, so starting off, these shoes are absolutely stunning. I mean, especially, I think like I gravitate towards the ones with the bows in the back, and I love these. They're absolutely stunning. You can dress them up, dress them down. If I were to make a small adjustment on these, like if I was the designer, I would probably want to put like two bows in the back. I feel like having one bow in the front and then one bow in the back, then you can't wear like an asymmetrical dress or like ones with like the slit down the side. I feel like those are very trendy recently, and then it might be too much of like an asymmetrical look. So at least in my opinion, I'd probably prefer just two bows on the back. And then we'll also get into kind of like why in just a little bit. So in terms of sizing, I'm typically a 36.5 or a women's like 6.5. And I sized up for these and I got a 37. I feel like at least for me, the ankle strap here, there wasn't enough holes. And so it was kind of tight around the ankle, which made it like not as comfortable as I would have hoped. If I'm being honest with you, I have not worn these outside of the house yet. You can see clean. Haven't worn these and they're not the most comfortable, even like just wearing them around the house. Like if I had to rate them in terms of comfortability, probably like a 3 or a 4 out of 10. It's not great because this bow is fine. The bow in the back is fine. However, with this bow in the front, you can't really tell, but when you walk, the bow kind of drags on the ground. And then as you're walking, then this foot can get caught in the bow. And I know a lot of you guys on TikTok warned me about this and I chose not to listen, I know. But that's something that you do need to be mindful of. Maybe if I like wear these out of the house and then once you like start walking them, you kind of just get used to it. But if you are looking to get these, that's something to keep in mind, that your foot can get caught in the bow. If not get caught in the bow, you're stepping on the bow. I do think that these shoes are absolutely stunning. I think that if you're going out to like a dinner where you're like parking your car right in front of the restaurant, you're walking into the restaurant and then sitting down, like you're not doing a lot of walking, then these are perfect. These are great. Or even if you're just like standing all evening, I think these would be great. However, if you're going to be like walking the red carpet or, you know, walking around a lot or going to a wedding and dancing and just being on your feet, I probably wouldn't recommend these. Just because of like stepping on the bow, tripping, all of these things. Overall, these are very, very trendy shoes at the moment, and they've been pretty popular for the last like 2 years or so. I love them. I think that they are stunning, but I don't know that I can recommend them. Okay, moving on to the Choo Bing 100s. So I got these in black. I think this is either like a suede or kind of like a velvety material. I think suede. And these ones are the ones with like the pearl and the crystals on them. They currently retail, I think, for $10.90, and then I got these through Bloomingdale's through my friend / essay Bethany, which I'll leave all of her information in the description box below. In terms of comfortability, considering that this is a 4-inch stiletto, these are pretty dang comfortable. I've tried block heels, wedges that are probably around the same height, and they were not as comfortable as these. So I really think that these are actually like pretty good. I'd probably rate these maybe like 8 or 9 out of 10. I do feel like these are more elegant than the Avelines, like with the bows. I think just something about the pearls and the crystals, I just feel like it's a little bit more elegant. And just overall just a more classic shoe. These are not going out of style anytime soon. I think that these are a classic for Jimmy Choo. However, because I actually wore these out, like outside of the house, I can actually speak to like the cons. And something that no one has talked about, no one has told me about this, or like any YouTube videos that I've watched, because you guys know I'll like watch other YouTube videos before I like buy something to like do research, things like that, which is probably why you're here. And no one talks about this. So for my friend's wedding, I was wearing a floor length dress. The invite said formal, and the bottom, like the hem of the dress, was getting caught in the crystals. And this is not specific to like these shoes. Any shoe with this kind of like crystal design is going to get caught in the bottom of your dress. But I don't know why I didn't think about that. And so for the bottom of my dress, the thread was kind of like unraveling by the end of the night. Not a huge deal. We can fix it. And I'm probably not going to wear the dress again. But that is something to keep in mind. If you're not wearing a floor length dress, it's not going to be a problem. I wore these with a pair of like leather pants, kept it very casual for dinner. Didn't have any problems with this getting caught. But if you are wearing a floor length dress, that is potentially an issue. Overall, I love them both so much. I think that they are both unique in their own way. Like one is a little bit trendier, but one is classic. Both can be dressed up and dressed down. If I could only pick one, and like knowing me, which one I would kind of prefer, I'd probably be wearing these ones more than these. Just for me at least, when I'm wearing heels, the most discomfort that I get is from like the back of the heel here. And so not having any back here makes these a lot more comfortable, at least for me. So I think knowing that if I'm wearing these, I'm going to be in pain instantly, versus these, the pain won't hit for like at least 3-4 hours, then I'm probably going to be wearing these more. If you could definitely only get one, probably stick with the classics. I know that's not the most fun answer that you're probably hoping for, but I personally would stick with the classics. Also, that these go on sale pretty often. If they're not like on sale, they're definitely included in certain discount codes. So you guys know, like I worked with Farfetch, and in the discount code that they gave me, they applied on these. Farfetch doesn't currently have these, but I'm sure they'll come back in stock. So keep an eye out for sales, take advantage of the discount codes, don't pay full price for these. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful for you, especially if you're deciding between the Bing 100s or the Avelines. I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!